The most essential learning competency in this lesson is to evaluate the limits of functions by applying the basic limit theorems. So if you notice, this is still a continuation of the previous module. But in this module, we are tackling some kind of advanced examples, okay? So let's say we find the limit of x squared minus 49 over x minus 7 as x approaches 7. So we're going to substitute 7 and we will get 7 squared minus 49 over 7 minus 7. That is equal to 49 minus 49 over 0, which gives us 0 over 0. Now that is not a defined answer, and we cannot even say that it is infinite. It is different from infinite, okay? Now, this 0 over 0 is called the indeterminate form, and it is not the acceptable answer. Therefore, we must find a way to get the real answer. So, let us solve again the limit of x squared minus 49 over x minus 7 as x approaches 7. What we must do is, we can see that the numerator is in fact factorable. We will factor it as x minus 7 times x plus 7. Okay? So, yan ang mangyayaring result. And then, x minus 7 can be cancelled. Therefore, we're left with limit of x plus 7 as x approaches 7. Then we can now substitute 7 plus 7, and that will give us 14. So 14 is the correct answer. For second example, let's have the limit of square root of y squared minus 9 over 2y squared plus 7y plus 3 as y approaches negative 3. If we substitute negative 3 here for y, the numerator will be negative 3 squared, which is 9, minus 9. Numerator will be equal to 0. For the denominator, we have negative 3 squared is 9. 2 times 9 is 18. 18 plus 3 is 21. Dito naman, 7 times negative 3 is negative 21. Kaya, 21 minus 21 equals 0. So, we have 0 over 0. So, again, it's the indeterminate number. As like example 1, we're going to factor. Okay, we will factor numerator and denominator. That will give us, okay, y squared minus 9 is difference of 2 squares. Kung naalala nyo yung inyong grade 8, okay, parehong square yan, kaya yung y squared, square root niya ay y, square root ng 9 ay 3, kaya y plus 3 times y minus 3. And then, ito namang denominator is a square trinomial. Yung 2y squared ay 2y and y, and then yung 3 ay 1 and 3. And then, iti-testing mo na lang kung yung pag nag-FOIL method ka ba ay lalabas yung 7y or yung buong trinomial na yan. Okay? So, we can check naman 2y times y is 2y squared. Then, outer, 2y times 3 is 6y. Inner, 1 times y is y. 6y plus 1y is 7y. Correct. Then, 1 times 3 is 3. So, ibig sabihin, tama yung factoring na yan. Then, of course, we will see na pareho silang may y plus 3. So, syempre, we can cancel y plus 3. Yan. So, we're left with the limit of the square root of y minus 3 over 2y plus 1. Then, testingin mo. Pwede ka nang mag-substitute and, okay, negative 3 minus 3 is no longer 0, diba? So, pwede ka nang mag-substitute. We have square root of negative 3 minus 3 over 2y plus 1, kaya 2 times negative 3 plus 1. Negative 3 minus 3 is, of course, negative 6 over, ito ay negative 6 plus 1, negative 5. So, negative divided by negative is positive, kaya square root of 6 over 5. And then we are going to rationalize the denominator. We will multiply by the square root of 5. So, square root of 6 times square root of 5 is square root of 30. And then yung denominator, square root of 5 times square root of 5 is 5. Okay, kung malabo yun, square root of 5 times square root of 5 is square root of 25. And square root of 25 is 5. So, that's the answer now. Let's have an additional example. Let's say we're asked to find the limit of x squared minus 5x minus 36 over x plus 4 as x approaches negative 4. So, makikita mo dyan na If you substitute here, negative 4 plus 4, magiging 0 yan. Tapos dito rin, this is 16. Then, negative 5 times negative 4 is 20. Okay? So, that's 20. And then, 16, that's 36. Positive. Then, minus 36, 0. Kaya 0 over 0 yan. So, ang una mong iisipin is, can I factor it? Now, can we factor it? Yung numerator? Yes, mapafactor natin siya as x minus 9 times x plus 4. Okay? So, bakit 9 and 4? Kasi factor sila ng 36. I-recheck mo na lang. Like, x times x is x squared. X times 4 is 4x. Negative 9 times x is negative 9x. You add 4x and negative 9x, that's negative 5x. Then, yung last terms, negative 9 times 4 is negative 36, of course. Then, copy the denominator, which is x plus 4. And, as we can see, we can cancel x plus 4. So, ang natira, limit of x minus 9 over, as x approaches negative 4. So, substitute na. Negative 4 minus 9 equals negative 13.